NXT Women's Champion Shayna the Queen of Spades Baszler, and you're watching Inside the Ropes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We're back here on Inside the Ropes, and I'm joined by the one and only, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. What was your biggest takeaway from the Mae Young Classic?
That people are ready to see women that can throw down and wrestle. It was really refreshing the crowd into it, and that 100% I can not just hang with the best the world has to offer in wrestling, but I'm right at the top. So it was good confirmation for me on all those points.
And WrestleMania weekend this year must have been just like a great weekend for you, because you're in NXT, become NXT Women's Champion, and then on WrestleMania, Ronda, steals the show at WrestleMania in that mixed tag. You two had both had your different paths, worked really hard to get here, and it was kind of like all of a sudden you guys have both had this great achievement straight off.
Yeah, it was important to both of us. I started wrestling, of course, on the independents a few years before, and it was important when I knew that I was going to be in the Mae Young Classic. I wanted my friends there, so when I asked them to come watch and sit in the audience, Ronda started right around that time, was tossing around playing WWE and stuff, and we sat down, and it was important that we did our own thing for a bit, just so people, a lot of people want to talk, like the reason I got signed was because Ronda, but it was important for us to show people that we're both here on our own merits, and then just being all the stars aligned at WrestleMania weekend, both of us having a huge weekend, and both of us able to be there. Wrestling is a really busy schedule, and the WWE and NXT, and so it was such a cool thing that we could be there for each other at this huge moment, like the first real huge moments that we have in the company. So.
And my last two questions for you. A little birdie told me you are a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
What did you think of the latest movie?
The Solo? Yep. I didn't think it was bad. I liked it all right. A lot of people didn't like it. There was some stuff maybe like that was a little over the top, like Darth Maul showing his light. Spoilers.
You just gave it away.
Yeah, but like Darth Maul showing his lightsaber for no reason was kind of like whatever. But that's the storyteller in me, right? But I think if you're a Star Wars fan, you have to like that story. Maybe if you're not a big Star Wars fan, just as a movie, it's whatever. But as a Star Wars fan, how can you not like Han Solo?
And my last question is, because you've had a really interesting journey. You wrestled in Japan, you wrestled all over America. It's not like you just came to WWE and all of a sudden got this shot. You really had worked to get there, and now you're in NXT. Can you talk a little bit about day to day, week to week, being in NXT, and how much that's helping you develop as a wrestling character?
Yeah, I mean, the Performance Center is the best place in the world. If there's ever something I want to learn, any style of wrestling, all the best coaching minds in the business, we're in the ring every day of the week. We have world-class personal training as far as strength conditioning. Like, there's no better place for me to be, and I think you can see my development when I started on the indies. Obviously going all over the world, like you said, I grew and changed, but I think exponential growth has happened from the time, if you look at even the Mae Young Classic to now, just from being in that environment daily, is how can you not?
Well, Shayna, thank you for not murdering me.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
No problem. I only do that for the right amount of cash now. So.
Okay, I'm not going to pay you to murder me, so we'll be back.